was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be.
How many times have you been staring at somebody or somebody was staring at you from across the room and you could feel it, like you could feel yourself being watched? Is that a coincidence? No, I mean, Bonjour everyone, my name is Jennifer Lorette, and this is going to be a quick video of me sharing something that I went through recently. In life, we are supposed to stop and analyze ourselves when you do something and to try to grow, right? Because the lack of progress, the lack of growth, just means that you're not living. I did the wrong thing and potentially hurt a lot of people. And some people might come to the conclusion that I was right and that person had it coming. But regardless if the person deserved it or not, I should still act with integrity. I should still act and treat others with respect and love, the way that I would like to be treated. And that's not what I did. And you know, I felt awful about it. Realize is that just because I'm in this major position of power does not mean that I'm supposed to hurt anybody. The worst part is that after the incidents, I left completely unscathed. Ultimately, I hurt somebody that I loved, somebody that has supported me, somebody that's been there for me multiple times, and I shouldn't have done that. I should not have ever hurt anybody because I felt like I was not in control of my situations. And the other people were displaced. The other people were highly inconvenienced. And, you know, I sat back on my bed after each and every situation and thought a sigh of relief, you know, some joy deep down inside that I had won, as if there was something to win. But what I realized is even if you are in the position where you will walk away completely unscathed, what you do, what you give out to the world, the energy that you give will return itself to you, even if nobody else comes and destroys your life. But within you, you might feel a little bit uneasy. It's impossible to expect that absolutely nobody's ever going to tick you off. It happens more often than it doesn't, and what's important to realize is that how you respond to each and every situation is within your control. So what I definitely learned from this situation, the best advice is to just walk away. Walk away until you find your center, until you find your focus, until you feel peaceful enough to articulate yourself in a proper manner. No yelling, no cursing, no screaming, no arguing. You have to be able to control your tone, your emotions, and is that I think texting saves a lot of time, a lot of arguing. I know a lot of people say, oh, you aren't a man or you aren't an adult until you say it to my face. Okay, sure, you can think that way. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. It's not that you're hiding behind a text, it's just that you're opening up the conversation, or you're finishing the conversation, or you're saying something that you know you can't say to the person's face without your blood boiling. You're saying it through a text message in a way that you can think it through, you can send it to somebody else to proofread. It becomes impersonal, but sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes it's better to create some distance between you and somebody that's upsetting you. In a situation, chances are the person's gonna wanna talk to you, they're going to want to get their point across, and before they say anything, you just look at them and you politely ask for them to take 5 deep breaths. And you as well take 5 deep breaths. If you know that this situation is completely heated, be in control enough of yourself and those that you allow into your life, into your experience, that you have the power within you to stop. When something's about to get heated, you feel your blood pressure rising, to stop and to take 5 long, deep breaths, and encourage anybody else that is upset around you to do the same. Watch how differently the conversation will go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and advice is definitely to walk away and to find your peace before speaking to anybody. If you ever feel out of control, realize that it is within your control to walk away.